That's interesting. This is the first time I've really played a character like this one. I wouldn't say it was fun. Um, so what I prefer Hancock to be able to play that type of character. I actually am having a good time and enjoying myself. And this character Ben Thomas in Siete Almas is much more work. It's a darker place. It's heavier, so it's definitely much more work. It's enjoyable to watch after the work is finished. But I would say I definitely wouldn't say I prefer it. Well, it's to me it's always research. Um, there's a natural thing that happens if you keep feeding yourself. It's like uh, think of creating a character as you want to get fat, right? So if that's your goal, you want to get fat, then you just keep eating bad foods, overeat, 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 and then eventually you'll get fat. And that's how it is with creating a character. Just feed yourself all of the things that the character would, if you feed yourself darkness and feed yourself pain and you feed yourself tormented ideas and you listen to sad music and all of that, you feed yourself to your mind, then eventually you'll become that thing. And that's sort of how I look at creating a character and researching the emotions of the character. No, no, I think something may have gotten lost in the translation of that idea. Yeah, but I was okay with the love scene. I think it was it's more awkward, with that. You just everybody is sitting around watching while you're naked. It's a little weird. It's definitely a little weird. Easier. I think what's more natural for me is comedy, um, but I feel like it's much easier to find things that will make people cry than laugh. It's like a joke could be hilarious in Madrid, and people don't even get it in Barcelona. It could be something in Paris people think is the funniest thing they've ever seen, and in Spain, what? So the comedy doesn't translate as easily as drama. You know, if a little kid's puppy dies, that's sad everywhere, in the world. It's like loss, and it's much easier to build dramatic comprehension than it is for comedic.